fast and you do what you want.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Mia Pia, and for today's video, this is a get to know me 2023. Okay. I did one last year, but you know, it's a new year, things change, obviously. If you've been keeping up, a lot of things have changed. So I was like, why not do an update, get to know me? So yeah, let's get right into the video. Well, let's get right into the questions. Number one, how old are you? So you guys, I'm getting older. Y'all, I'm 26. I'll be 27 this year. Like, I am getting up there. And I don't think 30 is old, but 30, like, I'm close to 30 now. Like, I started this channel when I was, what, 23, 24, I believe. And now I'm about to be 27 this year. So, your girl's getting older. I don't know how I feel about this. But yes, I am 26. What do you do for fun? I do this for fun. This is very fun to me. Like, I like getting dressed up and like filming, and I like hanging out with my friends. What friends, little friends I do have down here in my new town. I like hanging out with my family, so my friends' family, and like going out. Pretty much it. Traveling. That's what I like to do for fun, even though I haven't traveled in like a long time, you guys. I haven't traveled in like a year, I think, because a lot's been going on, so I just haven't had time to travel. But this summer I'm supposed to be going somewhere, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, those are kind of things I like to do for fun. So like YouTube, friends and family, traveling, and going outside, having a good time going outside. So yeah, it says, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? If I could live anywhere, I would want to live in San Diego. I say this all the time, like, where do I want to move to? California. That is like, I don't know if I'm ever going to move there because it's so expensive to live up there. I remember when I first, like, when I would visit my cousin, gas like $5-6. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's like $70 for my Jeep. So I'm like, you have that money to move out there. Like, lots of money if you want to live nice, I will say. So yeah, I would definitely want to move to San Diego. I think it's beautiful. Like, it's just a vibe out there. Like, when I went out with my cousin, it was just such a nice vibe and I loved it. So yeah, I would want to move to San Diego. And that is where I would want to move to. What is your nickname? So a lot of people call me, obviously, well, my name's not a nickname, but Pia. A lot of people call me Pia or Mia Pia. So those are kind of like my only two nicknames I go by, Pia or Mia Pia. It says, what are your life goals? My life goal is to not have to work, to do like what I want to do, like not feel like I have to work, like going to work. And I don't know, I just want to do, like, when I wake up, I don't want to clock in, I don't want to go into the office. Like, I want to do what I want to do, like start my day. Like, oh, if I want to go out of town the next day, book a flight, like stuff like that. Like, not having to work. That's a life goal, not having to work. But you know, obviously making money, but not having to work, I will say. So yeah, that's a life goal of mine. Let's see, do you want kids, and if so, how many? I do want kids. I would say 2, but if I have 1, I'm fine with that. But 2 is the max. I don't want nothing outside of 2. So yeah, 2 kids. It says, what is your ideal of a dream date? So you guys, my idea of a dream date is, I actually had my ideal dream dates, but I feel like I need to step it up some more. But not step it up, but you know, like want more out of the dream date, I guess. But my idea of a dream date is the guy picks me up, but I had to know the guy, like not some guy I just met and then, you know, like I had to know him, if that makes sense, like know him. But I would want him to pick me up. I want to have flowers in the passenger seat when he picks me up. And then he just has the whole day plan, like the whole day plan. Like we go get drinks and then we go to eat and then we go do this or that. Like just the whole day plan where I'm not even like looking up stuff for us to do. Like that is my ideal dream date, I will say. And that's actually happened to me. And it was a really good, fun time. A really, really fun time. So yeah, that's my ideal dream date. What's your worst date experience? I've been on lots of dates my younger self, like in college. You can ask any of my like friends and my line sisters, they will tell you Mia stayed on a date. Okay, I stayed on a date, and I would say, I don't know, I've never had a worst date. Like I'm a vibe, I feel like, and people I talk to, like you're gonna catch if they're a vibe, I feel like. So like I've never had like a bad date. Yeah, I've never had a bad date. Never had a bad date. And I hopefully that doesn't happen anytime soon. It says, when did you first feel like an adult? Y'all, I first felt like an adult in September. Like when I moved on my own, that's when I felt like an adult. Like I had to pay my bills, I had to cook for myself, like find something to eat every day. Like I feel like an adult. Like I have no one out here with me. Like my mom isn't here with me, like my family. So like that's when I felt like an adult. Like it was some tears shed, okay, because it's just different. It's completely different. So yeah, I would say in September when I was 25, that's when I felt like an adult. When I moved on my own, that's when I felt like an adult. Next question, where are you working now? So you guys, if you watched my last Get to Know Me, you guys know your girl was a teacher, and now we're doing bigger and better things because them kids were just, it was just not working. Mia and kids every day, it was just not working out for me. And so I'm actually in the fintech world now. So your girl is a tech girly. Completely different from what I was doing, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, so I can't complain. I'm just so thankful that, you know, God put that in my lap, because he knows I was having a hard time with them kids. So yeah, I'm a tech girly now. It says, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? So one thing I would change about myself is I hate how quickly I like somebody, or like how quickly I fall for somebody. Like that is so annoying. Like all my friends especially like my best friend, she finds that so annoying. She's like, you and this falling in love in 2 days need to stop. And I'm like, it do need to stop, because I just can't help it. Like I need to stop seeing the potential in people and just start seeing like what they really about. Okay. So yeah, that's one thing I would change about myself, because that is very annoying. Even like for me, it's very annoying. It says, what are your top pet peeves? I'm just gonna say in general, like just like overall, I would say like when someone tells me they're gonna do something and they don't do it, and I probably even like, even if I didn't even ask you and they like volunteer to do it and they didn't do it, like they don't do it, I'm just like, why would you volunteer yourself to say, oh, I'm gonna do this, and you don't do it? Like that's one way that gives me like the ick about you, because I just don't like that. Like just don't say anything, like just be quiet. That is like my top pet peeve, I will say. would say that's like my top. Yeah, that's my top pet peeve. It says, do you consider yourself to be an extrovert or an introvert? I will say it depends on who I'm around. I feel like when I first meet someone, I'm really like to myself and like quiet, and I probably won't say that much. But once I get to know you and I'm around you, I'm talking to you. You know, like I'm gonna be talking. So it just depends on the person, honestly. Or like if I don't know you, then I'm quiet. But actually, no, I feel like now since I moved, I've been more open because I obviously had to speak and like meet people. So I would say I'm becoming an extrovert. I feel like a girl's becoming an extrovert. So yeah. But that's only because I have to be, because I don't know anybody out here. But old Mia, I am not speaking first. Like, But now since I moved on my own, I do have to speak. Like, speak up and like, you know, meet people and say something. So yeah. So that's what I would say about myself. It says, what is your favorite moment from childhood? I would say my favorite moment from childhood is I think I said this in my last video. I'm sorry if you guys hear the people above me because they're always so freaking loud. That's one thing I hate about apartments. Like, the people be so loud. Like, oh my goodness. But I would say my favorite childhood like memory would be moment memory. I would say like my family always took us to Disney World, like Florida. We went to Florida every summer, like me and my cousins, and it was just a fun time. Like, I would always look forward to going to Florida when I was younger. Like, it was just fun being around my cousins, and it was just fun. So I definitely like love that growing up. This next question, are you single? Y'all, your girl is single. I am single now. Yeah, that's all she wrote. But yes, I am single. My last question is, do you have pets? Cat or dog? I have a dog. His name's Milo. Yeah, look. Let me show you. Milo! He back down laying down. Oh, he's getting up. He been sleeping all day. Hey, boy. Hey, Milo. That's my baby. Yeah, I have a dog. His name's Milo. And he sheds so much. Shakes all his hair off everywhere. Last question. What was your favorite moment from college? I have so many favorite moments, y'all. I would say my favorite moment from college, definitely one is graduating college. Two would be, I guess moving into the dorms was such a like experience, and like I had my mom, my friends helping me move into my dorm. So that was a fun, like a favorite memory, like, oh, you know, my dorm. And obviously crossing Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, the Kappa Tau chapter. And then after that, really life was, it jetted off after, you know, going to different schools, different stuff, like parties. I don't know, it was just like, college was just such a fun time. So like everything I would say about college was a favorite moment. Like, I didn't have a bad moment. I was single in college, which I definitely recommend. If you're going to college, stay single. I had such a fun time in college. So I would say every moment was pretty much fun. Like, I didn't go through anything bad in college. So those are like my favorite moments in college. So yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys.
Life moves fast and you do what you want.